Okay, you ready to go? Are we ready to talk about this weight loss bullshit?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, ArchieLuxury live on the ArchieLuxury channel. I got to talk to you truthfully, Clive. This diet is a disaster. Absolutely doomed. I'm not doing any exercise. I'm just eating. I had ice cream came in this week. I've made a few sins. Can I tell you my dietary sins this week?
Sure. Now, what were you eating just now in the last video?
Nuts. Let me
How
tell
many
you.
times do you eat nuts?
I eat about a bucket a day of nuts. Clive, let me tell you disasters. Yesterday
So
I had pizza.
Nuts in your, so if you had your preference, you'd have nuts in your mouth all day.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you this. I like another man's nuts in my mouth, you know? I borrowed these nuts from other bars I've frequented in my travels.
Okay.
I like to have another man's nuts in my mouth, Clive. Now,
I think you should have made someone super chat you to pay that. I mean, to say that.
Clive, I got to tell you, this weight loss sin. Last night I had Domino's pizza because I
super chat, $20, $20. David Hill, Archie, I'm thinking about trading my BLNR. Since he paid $20, give us the Batman theme.
Sorry, what's his thing? Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
I'm thinking about trading my BLNR. Give us the Batman theme. Give us the Batman.
No, Batman.
Thank you. For a Sea Dweller 4000, I'd have to put some money in. What do you think? Growing tired of the Cyclops in PCLs. I find myself babying the thing when I just want to wear it. So is the Sea Dweller 4000, is that that's the ceramic, right?
Yeah, I think that is the 40 mil one. You know the 40 mil?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I've got the pre-ceramic one, the 40 mil.
This is really dumb, okay? You know, Scotty did the complete opposite to what this guy's done. He had the deep sea. Okay. He had the deep sea and he traded it and put money in to get the Batman. My honest opinion is I think the Batman is a superb watch. I wouldn't be doing that swap. I reckon that's a bad swap. If you're going to put money in, I think you're just bored. You're just bored, okay? Why don't you just buy an Omega Speedmaster Man on the moon? That'd be a great idea. Then have two watches. I think you're just bored. I mean, the Batman is... What do you think, Clive? I think he's out of his mind. What do you think? The Batman's a grail. Many people consider that a grail. Do you understand?
Well, true. But on the other hand, many people have it as well. I mean... It is the flavor of the month, but it is the flavor of the month. I mean, the heart wants what it wants. I mean, and it could be he's bored, or it could be he didn't reach inside to determine what was really important to him in the first place. On the other hand,
I reckon it'd be a very nice two-piece combo deal if he has a Sea Dweller 4000 and a BLNR. Wouldn't that be a perfect two-piece combo deal?
In the skies and in the seas. High in the skies and deep in the seas.
I wouldn't sell the Batman. I reckon that's a dumb thing to do. I reckon work harder.
Especially to trade money in to boot. Now, is the 4000, is that the ceramic one, like the one they only made for a year or something like that?
Yeah, that's the one he's talking about.
No, I mean, come on. What's the point of having just that one? I think if you could find a good deal secondhand one on a pre-ceramic, they're quite
collectible. They're quite collectible.
The ceramics, because they were only made for a year, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like the pre-ceramics were that terribly common. They weren't, they were an unpopular sports model. because they made them and then they quit making them for a few years, and then they made it for a couple, then they went to ceramic. So
I wouldn't be paying money to get out of your Batman.
No.
I mean, that's a sideways move, don't you think?
I'd say it's a backwards move. I'd say find someone with a sea dweller who wants a Batman, will pay up for it.
No, I'd keep the Batman. The Batman is such a cool watch. I mean, I think you're just being the hard. Yeah, Americans always want easy choices. Okay. My advice to you is just to get a credit card and get two. Have two of them. Come on, work hard. Have the two. Have the Batman and the Deep Sea. That's what I'd be doing, man. Deep Sea, Batman. It's so cool. It's such a cool watch, man. Don't fucking pussy out and just go for the easy option. I reckon that'd be a perfect combo deal: a Batman and a Sea Dweller. It's a sideways move to get out of the Batman. That's a dumb thing. The dealers will roast you alive.
No, I mean, and so actually, how much do you think you saved him just now by that quick piece of advice? You probably saved him.
Is he going to listen? But is he going to listen? That's the question. Is he going to listen?
I think so. I think so. Because if he gets it and he gets on either here on YouTube or on the Brisbane Watch channel or the ArchieLuxury fan page, the puncher's going to roast him alive.
I mean, the Batman. I don't know about you, but that is a super grail watch. They're expensive. Batman is not a cheap watch.
That's not a cheap watch. I'm just not in love with it.
I mean, I got to be honest with you. It's not so much more for my world time compared to a Batman. The world time's about
overrated for what you get, but you've already made the Batman.
Oh, it's a new Rolex. It's a new Rolex. I mean, they're all a bit overrated, but it is a great. I think that's the best looking ceramic model. The proportions are perfect.
I could have got like a black on black ceramic Rolex for literally a little bit over $5 when the Batman first came out locally, because everyone was dumping their blacks to go Batman.
The Batman is a great watch. I'm not going to criticize it, but it's just.
It's going backwards. It's not even a sideways move. It's a backwards move.
It's a backwards move. Don't do it.
No, especially no.
I think he's just bored. You know that people get bored. You know, it's like I get bored eating broccoli. I get bored eating sweet potato, steamed sweet potato. I get bored. I go and eat. I got to tell you the truth. This fucking weight loss program is a disaster. I'm fucking depressed. I'm ballooning.
Now, if you want someone to give you weight loss advice, in that you will read it right here in this live chat, what's a good way to do that?
They could do a super chat. Super chat is the way you can get your message across now. I got to be honest with you. Not only did I have Domino's pizza this week, I also, let me tell you something else I did, okay? Can I tell you something else I did that was morally wrong? Look at this. This is guilt. I had 2 tubs of ice cream. I've put these back in the freezer so that I don't have to look in the rubbish bin. Look, they're empty. Is there any ice cream in there? How much ice cream is in there, Clive? You tell me. How much ice cream? I put them back in the freezer so I don't feel guilty for eating 2 of those in one day. Is that what do you think of that? And you know, my freezer is so bad. I got multiple spoons for different flavors in the freezer. Multiple spoons. I can tell which flavor is which spoon. No. You understand that?
Right.
My weight loss program is such a disaster. Let me tell you this. No. It's such a disaster, right? I consider French fries to be a good food source for vegetables.
Well, actually, it's a starch. But now, okay, what if, do you have any ice cream right now?
No. I ate it all. I'm like an alcoholic, except it's food.
You ate it all, but you could have had someone super chat you to eat the whole thing.
I know. I just a pig. I just ate it. I ate it. I'm like an alcoholic. Anything sugary I have to eat now. Eat the whole lot.
Yes. Yes, idiot, but if people will pay you to drink, then get paid to drink.
I had the ice creams and waffles. You remember the waffles? Gee, those waffles were good. Ooh, they were good.
Well, waffles are awesome. Everyone knows that. Duh. That's like breathing is good.
Did you mug a funeral director for that suit, Clive? That's a great compliment. Did Clive mug a funeral director for that suit? That's a compliment, no. Clive. That's a real nice thing to say.
Well, yeah, actually, the funeral directors, those fuckers do pull in some money, don't they?
Now,
you see, the thing is, though,
my mental state. I tell you what, I've gone from 3 phases in mental state: depression, suicidal thoughts, back to failure. Just completely. I don't know what's going on there, Clive. It's a disaster.
How much would someone have to super chat you to eat a tub of ice cream?
I don't have any ice cream here. I have to go to the shop. I don't have any gas in the car either, by the way.
Well,
I got no gas in the car. There's no gas in the car.
You just got some super chat money in today, so therefore that's the money for the gas.
Yeah. Clive, it's just gone pear-shaped. I tell you honestly, my life, the weight loss thing, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know when to get started. I just can't get motivated. Can I ask you something? If I started an ArchieLuxury weight loss pay-for-view video, would you pay to watch my videos?
How much?
$1 a view?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I feel better about my own weight loss. Actually, I do feel good about it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm thinking about making a series. I'm going to do it. I got to lose some weight, Clive. It's a disaster. I just feel really down at the moment. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. I'm not even moving anywhere. I don't exercise. I don't do anything. It's all gone pear-shaped. I can tell you that now. It's fucking terrible, Clive.
You know what's even worse than failing at something?
What's that?
Failing and knowing that.
Sorry, Clive. Say that again. I got a little bit scrunched up there. What was that?
Failing and at the same time knowing that someone else is succeeding. That's even worse, I think.
Who's succeeding?
Less few pounds.
You're telling me you're fitting into clothes you never could fit into before.
Well, not fit into before, but I haven't fit in quite a while. So, yeah, everything is just going. Mr. Pfister says Uber Hokey is jamming Clive's signal. Yeah, I'm fitting in some suits I haven't been in a while. So, and actually, I'm going to probably have to have some stuff taken in to have taken in. So, you want me to send you some of that coffee?
Yeah.
It might help.
Beetles. Carpet beetles. Can I eat carpet beetles?
They should be a source of protein. They might taste better than in your mouth than another man's nuts. So does anyone want to super chat Archie for weight loss advice? Yeah, actually, Laser Shoot Chive. Unse disco. I don't know what that means, but thanks. Okay, and the Fighting Minotaur says, just eat the bugs in your house instead of ice cream. Or, possibly, is there a way to make ice cream out of the bugs in your house?
My height is 185. My weight is 137.
No. P.432. If you want to give ArchieLuxury weight loss advice and read it on the channel and be more or less stuck in his face where he can't get away from it, super chat. Carpet Beetle Chugs and salted caramel ice cream. Thomas Williams says ice cream waffles is the way forward. And Archie, $5. Mr. Pfister. Archie say, I'm an unlean, mean fisting machine. $5.
I'm an unlean, mean fisting machine. I'll do it again, Clive. I didn't have the camera up there.
I think we just lost him.
I'm an unlean mean fisting machine. Fisting machine. There we go, Clive. Well done. Hello, Clive. We seem to have a small problem with Clive. Hello, Clive. Are you back there? Hello, Clive. Hello, Clive. Hello, Clive. Hey, Clive, are you back? Hello, Clive. This is what happens here.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're back again. What happened? I don't know what happened there, Clive.
Oh, I thought you blanked out. No, I thought you froze up. Calories in. Okay, Mr. Fister. Don't feed the pigeon. Clyde got CIA'd. Clyde's been obliterated by that quote. All right. So, Uberoki's not jamming. Well, so like I said, guys, if you have any advice, if you have any input, if you have any fistings for the pontiff on weight loss or any sort of loss, general, financial loss, lovelorn, loss of love, whatever, this is your time to send your comment in and have it read on a live stream.
Brutal honesty. What do you think of my approach to brutal honesty, Clive?
Well, I don't feel like super chatting you, so I shouldn't tell you because I don't think I should be exempted from the rule, should I?
You put a lot of effort in, Clive. We give you an exemption, same as Suckerhorn. Only 2 exemptions I give in my lifetime. Tell me the truth, Clive. If you were making $19,000 a year, would you stop doing what you were doing and do something else?
Probably, yeah.
I spoke to my dad about businesses. He said, you got a year to do your business if it works or it doesn't work. He said, after a year, if it's not working, get out. I've been doing this for 9 years, Clive. What does that mean?
Means your dad is 9 times smarter than you are. Papa Pluto's a smart guy.
He said, if you're not making money after a year, get out. That's what he said to me. Did they say that to Microsoft?
Did they say that to, did they say that to Apple? Why are your jaws shut? Buy an ice cream van. I tell you, do you want to do super chats tomorrow and get ice cream, and maybe people can pay you to eat a whole thing of ice cream at once?
No, I can't, Clive. I'm trying to lose weight. We're not trying to put on weight, okay?
You're also trying to gain money.
This isn't a job. This isn't a job.
You mean a jarb?
Microsoft DOS is the latest. What version of DOS did you like most? I liked version 5. I really liked DOS 5. What version of DOS did you like most?
3.2, obviously. Okay.
Why 3.2? Why 3.2? I thought 3.3 was better than that.
I had upgrade troubles. I think, yeah, on 3.3.
DOS 6.22, no. DOS 6.22, DOS 6.21, and DOS 6.2 had problems with the backwards compatibility of the backup module. You couldn't, the backup modules weren't compatible. DOS 5 was amazing. That was good stuff. That worked well. Did you have a twin floppy or a hard disk in your system?
Twin floppy, I think.
What's castor oil?
Actually, when I was at Officer's Basic course at Fort Sill,
yes,
I was one of the few people that had a computer, and literally that thing made money because everyone came in my room and was typing their work on it and paying me.
Wow.
I actually made money on that computer by the time I was done.
New York loves Archie. New York loves Archie. Super chat. Thank you so much.
Okay, Stephen Miller wants to know, can he sponsor you to have a vasectomy?
I'm a bit scared of surgeries.
Look, look, it's completely outpatient. You're actually awake. They just give you a local anesthetic. Kind of feels like they're yanking a rope through your sack. You don't want to look. Trust me. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, try it.
Send Archie.
Industrial saw accident. Archie, do not eat solid food after 9 p.m. It helped me lose a few pounds. So, let the ice cream melt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you go. Clyde, tell him to get a gastric band on his stomach. My mom lost 100 pounds that way. Fighting Minotaurs, I'd like to tell him that, but you didn't super chat, so no. Sorry, you're not going to use me. You're not going to take advantage of my exemption. Hey, Ronnie Paul's here. Ronnie, how's it going? Do you have any ArchieLuxury items to sell? Candles, coffee mugs.
I got the photos at $10. Photos at $10, or personalized at $15. I'm just going through. Oh, here we go. YouTube screwed the system. On the weight loss, why don't you come down to a CrossFit gym? You could make a vlog of it. What's a CrossFit gym? Can I ask you that, Clive?
No, do I look like I know what a CrossFit gym is? No.
No.
Now I do have I've got a recumbent exercise bicycle, and I'm pedaling away on that, pumping away on that thing 30 minutes every morning.
That's with the porn plugged in, isn't it?
Yeah, I call it porn cycling because, yeah. But, if I'm sitting there doing anything else, mountains, I'm cycling through the Alps, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, how long is this? But, like, if a 25-year-old chick is getting nailed hard, man, that time just flies like that.
That's very misogynistic things to say, Clive.
Well, I don't want to see a 25-year-old boy get nailed, so no. Okay, okay, let's be honest. I've embraced my middle age. If it's a 35-year-old chick, if she's in good shape, why not? Even 40.
40, 50?
Absolutely.
50?
No, let's not be ridiculous. No. Not unless they look spectacular. Anyway, walk, and walk. Take it from a physical therapist. Well, that's a physical therapist who did not super chat, so sorry. Archie, do a tour of the big, beautiful woman lot lizards at truck stops across the USA.
I see.
Super chat to see Archie do push-ups. Boing Fear, you are a freaking genius. So how much to do 5 push-ups?
I can't do it here because I don't have any pants on.
Just charge extra.
Okay. Clive, this studio's got so much junk in it, I can't do this push-ups.
Go outside. Then you got a laptop. Take the laptop outside and do push-ups in the dirt.
Clive, talk to me.
I want you to push Australia into the ocean, son. One. If you're in the military, that means that you were not doing it correctly, so it didn't count.
How long were you in the military for?
I was just in the reserves for a few years, right before Desert Storm. Whew! But yeah, Desert Storm 1, I couldn't go. I wanted to. And then I got my DD-213 right before the second one, and I still kissed that piece of paper out in Kaylee.
I see. Why did you want to go? Can I ask you that?
Well, the first time, because I was young and stupid, and I thought it was a great thing, and Traxxon 2.
I see.
Go off in the desert for 2 years, have a grand adventure, come back a captain, and spend the rest of your days drinking beer at the VFW. Stupid.
You could have come back with no legs.
No, I actually had I had a friend that came back missing one.
How's he going?
He's still upbeat. He is the most upbeat guy. How much for a live Army PT test administered by CLYVE? You know, actually, believe it or not, here's how the Army is sadistic as fuck. Because probably the most out of shape guy was the guy administering PT tests.
I see.
And also, they also got me. They also wanted me because I knew how to cheat like a bastard on them. With the tape test, there's a certain way that you hold yourself that basically lifts the blub out of the tape zone. Yeah, well, anyway, that's another story. Live Army PT test. Well, for me to do a live Army PT test with Archie, okay, let's see, we'd have to look and see how many push-ups. We'd probably say 20. We would probably say in 2 minutes. We'd probably say 25 setups in 2 minutes. And let's say a 2-mile run in 30 minutes.
You need $1,000, Clive.
Okay. We have Holdorf F33. 3, you have your answer. I personally think it'd be cheaper to get him to shave the horns off, but yeah, the PT test would. Now come on. How much just to do push-ups? 5 push-ups in the yard. Take the laptop right now into the backyard.
It's raining outside, Clive.
Even better yet. So charge more money. Be like an officer and a gentleman.
Everything's gone bad for me at the moment, Clive. I don't know whether it's such a good thing for me to publicly broadcast my life on YouTube. You know that? That was a fucking stupid idea. You know that?
Yes, I absolutely know that.
I have no friends at all. I just do this YouTube. It's shit, Clive. I don't know. I revealed too much. I can't. Now that the genie's out of the bottle, I can't put the lid back on. Does that make sense?
Well, you could always delete the channel, delete all the videos, and then just lie low for a little bit.
I only earn $19,000 a year, Clive.
Or, can you go religious? Go religious. You know, Archie saved or whatever, because we know there's a shit ton of money in religion. In that way. Here we go. I got a super chat in here. Clive, I just got a super chat. I got to read this, please. I got to read this. Natalia Kajowski is best mom. Mom, I love you, mom. Natalia Kajowski is best mom. I think that's Hotsy.
Sorry, what's that?
Oh, Koski. Oh, no, okay, Natalia Koski.
Koski. Natalia Koski is best mom. Mom, I love you. Natalia Koski is best mom. How's that?
That was nice. That was actually really nice.
Thank you.
Andrew, that was damn nice of you. You're a good guy. I'd pay you to tell the same thing for my mama, but she's kind of dead at the moment. So.
And you had issues with your mum as well.
Who doesn't have issues with their mom? Except, of course, Andrew Hoxie.
Yes.
Awesome.
Clive, I've got to be honest with you there. I'm feeling a bit down.
Archie reborn. Archie saved. Because you know, if you do the whole religious thing, if you do the religious thing, they have to forgive you. They have to forgive everything about you. That's the whole religious thing. Right?
I just don't feel. I went on the tour to Malaysia. I came back. Yeah, it was fantastic to get away, but I just feel down at the moment, Clive.
In the word Buckaroo Banzai, Adventures in the Fifth Dimension, no matter where you go, there you are.
No matter where you go, there you are.
Yep.
Now, Clive, we've got a few more super chats to do. You got a few more super chats in you? Got a few more live shows in you? Have you got a few more in you?
I think we got a couple more. Since no one's going to pay you to give weight loss advice, why even keep doing this?
Now, Clive, I sent you a clip yesterday.
Okay.
Did you get that email I sent you?
I will look. I've been kind of busy with the JARB lately. Oh, yeah, okay.
They wanted you to comment on it, by the way, Clyde.
You realize how many emails I get a day?
Okay, let's kill this show. We're going to jump onto the poor Pluto channel.
Here we go. this is how you wait. This is how you like your women, right? Okay, yeah, we'll do that one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's kill this one, and we'll do that video now. Okay, Clive. Fist it out.